The IO8 is a cluster expansion module that works in conjunction with an Impro cluster controller module, offering 8 digital inputs and 8 output relays. IO8 modules have many use case scenarios such as lift control, alarm arming, emergency control inputs, and many more. In this example, we will look at how to install, rename, make changes, and relay mapping for the IO8. Navigate to Setup to begin the installation. Select Install. Select the main system controller you want to install to. Click on Scan Bus to see all your expansion modules connected to the system controller. Select the IO8 fixed address. Confirm the automatic door creation and verify that Install all non-IP devices is not selected. Click on Install. Confirm the installation. Review the list of installed devices to verify successful installation. Here you will see your installed IO8. Now we look at how to rename the IO8. Return to Setup. Select Readers. Select the IO8 device. Rename the IO8 device to a meaningful name for easy recognition. You will also be able to see the setting that relate to the IO8. Importantly, note which default profile it is assigned to. Click Save. Next, you can see the actions and input controls of the IO8. Go back to Setup. Open Reader Profiles. Select Input, Output Reader Profile. Navigate to the readers within Input, Output settings. Here you can see the IO8 module assigned. Navigate to Inputs. The IO8 has 8 inputs, and this is where you can assign or add the inputs to the Access Portal software. You can also edit any input and assign it an input number when you select it. In this case, we have added an emergency input. Let us also look at how to map the relays of the IO8 to an action. Navigate to Setup. Select Readers. Choose the reader you want to configure. Access Actions. Select Event Actions to assign responses to events. Click Event to select your event. Select all allowed events, so when someone is allowed on this reader, it also triggers the IO8 relay. Click to search for the action, which is the relay. Select the relay you want to use. Be careful to select the right relay number. Select Back and the setup is complete. We can now look at some transactions that can arise from the IO8. Navigate to Dashboard. Open Transactions. When activating an input on the IO8 module, the relevant transactions like these of an emergency input will appear. When executing relay actions, there will be no transactions. This covered the complete process of installing and configuring IO8 devices.